Yesterday, I was making some videos about yesterday or the day before yesterday about a person. I have done several videos in which I am speaking about why I make this funny. I listen to these noises, and I play this to some yoga instructor in January, and she said, I know what this one, and that was January. And now yesterday, the Black Mirror episode, it was about things like that, and many other things, and my videos are about that people are not getting any of the messages. They are not getting the message of Matrix. And it doesn't matter because you don't need to watch Matrix to be aware of awareness. You can have absolutely nothing, no culture, nothing, and be aware of your awareness. Maybe you need to think. So maybe you need a language to be aware of awareness. But I don't think so because there is something higher. The thing is that I was gonna talk about the experience that I just had speaking with this woman that I met in January. And yesterday we were speaking, and she was showing me how dual she is. Absolutely, all the time. But so yesterday I made some videos, probably based on my experience speaking with her. I'm not sure. I'm talking about Black Mirror because the last 2 days for me is the monothematic thing. And the thing is that I should write a book giving the 100 different tips that this woman gave me about dualism, how dual she is. And she even recognized it when I said, for you, everything is black or white. And I said, yes. And, and I said, maybe it's because she's one eye blind. But I said, but it's not because of that. Because I was imagining that when you're not aware of the three-dimensional world through your eyes, but you are aware through your touch and through your feelings and through your sounds, stereo sounds and everything. And she kept asking like questions like 2 levels below that, like yes or no, black or white, or good or bad. And I could never, every time I was trying to give an explanation of what I was trying to mean, she interrupted me with more, much lower conceptual or dimensional questions. We're going nowhere. So I wanted to get out. And then I was giving her all the answers all the time because every question, it was an easy answer. But I couldn't explain until she let me speak. And then she said, you are like too maniac. You are the deeper than ever. Because the rest of the times I was being very listening and giving some science. But yes, all these days with the Black Mirror, the episode, the sounds, and that I am listening to this sound, and she didn't let me explain about the sound. And she was like 2 seconds, she said, no, but what do you do with that? It's like so fearful to that. And I met so many people that they are so fearful of things, and but they are calmer. And speaking with me, they got the calm and say, hey, I want to say it the way you're saying it. Because one woman told me 2 weeks ago, yeah, I'm very fearful of things. I don't know why she said that. And I said, but you're not, because you're traveling on your own. I know so many people that would never travel on their own, women or men. Many, so many. When I was in the bank and I was 22 years old, I was traveling alone, and people who were 30 said, are you traveling alone? I would even go to do buy the bread. So what I mean is that every single person has a completely different level of curiosity versus fear. And fear in the equation equals ignorance.